So everything had to be restarted. Even though it's the elements. The tech pisses me off. You always have to live in the race so you have anything good. It's a white windowless fan and a red windowless fan. Thank you, baby. Stand up. Take crap. Take crap. It really is a drug. What is it?
If you're new here, please hit the follow button. It helps out a whole bunch, and I really appreciate it. Enjoy. I don't know who he was waving at. Might have been one of you guys.
Seattle, Washington.
Got my cell phone on.
My Hero Academia just came in.
I didn't know Steve was right behind me.
My Hero Academia just came in.
Good afternoon.
The whole cast. Man, that's creepy. Not all content is good content. He used to be a banana man, remember? Man, you're way too young for that. There was a show called Banana Man that was British. What's up, bro? You alright there? Alright? Need some help? This is Seattle. Huh. So that's interesting. Ice cream. That's very interesting. That is very interesting how that is.
Think we can get back up to the front? We'll see.
Don't forget to share the stream and thumbs up it. We're watching them protest again. Oh, dude, come on with the shitty live stream. I like Seattle. Fraser Crane lives there. Just kidding.
All right. You see how beautiful the alleys in Seattle are?
Yeah, look at that. See, there's no pee or feces down there.
You see this?
Is that BoJack Horseman? I kind of want that one jelly.
They're
I
still
don't know.
going.
I don't like that. Like, I want to cut half the amount of peanut butter out of that. But I really want to try that now.
Excuse me.
What if I get one? Is that weird?
It looks like it tastes.
It looks like it tastes chemical. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. This fucking guy, I swear to God.
Let's take a look.
This fucking guy. All right, this fucking guy. What's up, America? Yeah, he was on a bicycle. This is New York City. Oh my fucking God. It has been non-stop problems. Like, there's no apparently streaming service that can handle a fucking protest. TikTok's maxed out. No, none of the protests are showing. They're banning everything. You can't put up anything on YouTube. Twitch is fucked up. No, man, I tell you what, like, it's ridiculous. No, like, TikTok's censoring the shit. These people's shit can't keep up. They're like, I don't know what they're doing, but I've never seen protests so censored in my life. Yeah, whether you love or hate Donald Trump, there's definitely some weird fucking, like, social media working with police and shit. Yeah, there's some weird fucking things going on. Here comes the boys in blue. Oh, it says my connection's great. They've switched to a higher quality thing to make it fucked up. Yeah, fuck TikTok, man. I'm not doing live streams there anymore. TikTok's a piece of shit. Until they unfuck themselves, I'm not coming back. I'll make videos, just not live. Nope. The liberals ruined it. Yeah, Emily, exactly. Yeah, you can't even go live. Most people that do politics don't even go live anymore. Why would you say that, Logata? The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, TikTok's a piece of shit. Yeah, don't forget to heart the stream and thumbs up it. Hair, because that's his greatest desire. His hair, that's his grandma. This is hair. His name is Hair. They're trolling every live. Yeah, I know. Because they believe that they're fucking doing something. Like, they believe that they're like freedom fighters and shit. And they're not freedom fighters. They're just fucking kind of being pieces of shit lately. Yeah, okay, so his live stream was ended. So you see what they're doing on TikTok? They're just ending live streams of protests. It's safety or it's harassment or bullying. It's always some bullshit. Oh, is this one gone too? No, it's a shitty piece. It's a piece of shit app. It's on a loop. They can't even do their own fucking platform. Wow. Okay, so just real quick, like I have really good internet here. Is our like networks in America this bad? Like, do we need fucking Starlink for a regular city? Is that how bad we are here? I've heard that our internet here in the United States is fucking garbage. Is that true? It's been a long time since I've been overseas. It's fucking looking like it. I have not seen internet this bad since I was in like college in 2007. This is like watching YouTube videos the first year, man. Okay. What's up with the 144p shit? Are you okay over there? What's the deal? Can I lower the quality? Yeah, here. Here, I'll turn it to 360p. Maybe it'll keep up. I had to turn it to 360p to watch this shit. Oh my God. I mean, I'd rather you draw this shit. Are you serious? Okay. Don't forget to thumbs up and gift if you're a fan of Donald Trump. What's up, Vegas? Well, just, dude, I had to have the quality on here, Vegas, down to 340p? Yeah, because TikTok can't handle it.
Some of the people left over have decided to keep going. And it looks like they're headed uptown.
No, earlier it was terrible, man. They're taking all the live streams off TikTok that are doing protests. So this is one of them, and even at 320p, 360p, it still can't fucking handle it because they're interfering with it so bad. I have never seen such horrible fucking censorship from TikTok. Yeah, oh, dude, the censorship is like legendary on TikTok. It must be like there's nothing, like it's ridiculous. Like I've never seen anything like it. It is like straight up fucking like East Germany and shit. So TikTok's a clear and present danger. Ah, fuck. Hold on a second. Sorry, this is in Madison, Wisconsin. Believe it or not. But yeah. $500 million has been cut from the emergency assistance program. Our food costs are so yeah, what was I gonna say? There needs to be lawsuits against TikTok for violations of free speech. It's really fucking terrible.
authorized
Honey?
money to be spent on the
What
emergency
you doing?
assistance program.
Really?
But no one
I'm
stopped.
gonna go get the last. Oh, we need garbage bags. Isabel, would you like to clean out the car with me? Okay. I'll take that. I'll take the hint.
I'm a woman in my late
Yeah, Vegas, this is bad, man.
I have to weigh a decision on whether to have kids because the future of our country and planet will be. I told myself that if I could have confidence in our country's leadership,
is that?
then maybe
Jeez.
I'd be comfortable starting a family. But with Trump's election, that's off the table. And by the time he's out of office, it'll be too late for me. I think about today's kids and wonder, when they're approaching 40 like me, how much worse will the air quality be?
Oh my
Will
God.
we be at war over safe drinking water?
With RFK Jr., you will.
Be able to sustain life. Trump's actions are pushing us backwards, and at times
Thank you, Vegas.
we can't afford any backsliding.
Nice. Absolutely, Vegas. Say Pennsylvania? Really? Yeah, I can't get protests on anything. They have it censored and buttoned up. The only thing you can see is on YouTube. So if you go on TikTok, like if you look up protests, there might be 5 or 6 that are on here. Right? And, oh, here's Huntington Beach. This might be a pro-Trump one. We'll find out. But yeah, most of the protests on TikTok are being shut down, so you can't see it. Yeah, I'll look up different cities. This is Huntington Beach, California.
A lot of people out here, everybody. A lot of people. Yes, thanks for those gifts, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you for the gifts,
Here in
guys.
Huntington Beach, California, it is 2:23 in the afternoon, everybody. 2:23 on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time. We got the right and left out here battling. So far peaceful. Dang. Craziness. Let's go see how big this crowd is up here. Heck yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, whoever's with the Mexican flag, give me all those gifts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for those gifts, guys. Much love. Thanks for the gift. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the badge. Thank you, guys. Here in Huntington Beach, California, it's 2:24 in the afternoon, Pacific Coast time. A lot of people out. Dulce, thanks for the rose. Look at those. Look at that. Whoever's that's in the Mexican flag, thank you, guys. Thank you. Dulce, thank you. Let's go. This is a good live, guys. Great live, by the way. Thank you for joining my live. Let's go have some fun. Come on. There's a lot of angry people out here. Woo! Gotta be careful.
All right, Isabel, Emily. What? I can't hear what you're saying. It's frozen. Great.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Camera, thanks for the donut. Francisco, thank you. Thank you,
Are you well,
Francisco.
Emily?
Any waves? It's about 2 to 3 foot. Wasn't too bad. So we have about 317,000 likes on my live feed. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to double tap the screen and to get it out to more people. I appreciate everybody in here, and I appreciate the gifts, guys. Don't forget to give me a follow. I do live feeds all over Southern California.
All right,
A
so
lot of people.
Huntington Beach, California, and it looks like pro-Trump.
I'll
Yeah,
walk
the
out there
fucking
and
live
get-
stream is horrible on almost all
Somewhere between
platforms
people.
today.
I
It,
see
it
people
has
like-
been nothing but hell today. with
Reasonable
this shit.
dialogue, but most people are yelling at each other, which isn't cool at all. By the way, we have both supporters on the right and the left out here, guys. I'm gonna walk out there right now in a couple seconds here. Just waiting for the light to turn green. Hope you guys like my live feed. If you guys like my live feed, throw some gifts for your boy Dino. Let's go. Come on. A lot of like angry young ladies here, guys. Bulldozer, what's up? Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you. Thanks for the gifts, everybody. Michelle, what's up? How are you doing? No one can have good dialogue here. It's crazy. Either side of the aisle, acting like a bunch of kids, both sides, right and left. Sandy Mars, thanks for the donut. Thank you, Sandy Mars. Thank you. I'm gonna walk out here right now for you guys. Let's go. Let's get back out here. Let's go. Everybody, I'm gonna jump back out here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Sorry. Got a lot of people. everybody's having a good Saturday. You got both sides kind of getting a little heated there now. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'll show you.
Should I just like pull the internet out of the wall and let it restart? So it's been a fucking piece of shit today. Maybe it's just this godforsaken app. 94. Yay. Wife some. Yeah, I was sitting there doing stuff too. 96. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. So this is Huntington Beach, California. You've got counter protests. So you have pro-immigration protests, then pro-Trump protests. Here we go. Now we got them approaching. So this is interesting, Isabel and Emily. You have pro-Trump protesters in the middle of the road against anti-Trump protesters.
You got both sides out here, guys.
We'll get like a going on. See if I badminton matter. Please. And then guess what? Drive to New York. Is that far? I gotta see the cars. Oh my god. Huntington Beach.
Whoa, there we go. Okay, got through it. All right, y'all. We're in Huntington Beach, California. It is 2:33 in the Pacific Coast. We have a little protest right and the left out there. So far, everything's been peaceful. Not bad. Everyone's doing their little protest.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Got a lot of people yelling at each other, which is not going to get anybody anywhere, by the way.
Yep.
Got to figure out how to bring people together, and I'm not sure how to do it anymore. Whoever's doing the Mexican flag, thank you so much for all those gifts. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, we're not doing the frozen shit. Fuck you. So whoever's deranged enough to threaten violence needs to be in a mental institution. That's how you fix it. They got the beat ones like in Australia.
I have angry little girls here. That's crazy.
Yep.
But it's their right. Their right to protest. Everybody's right. So you got conservatives over here, and then you got.
That's right. You're allowed to protest as long as you're.
You're talking to the wrong guy, buddy. You're talking to the wrong person.
What's up, hair?
Sanjan, thank you for the rose.
Shit, what's up, dog? It's hair. It's hairable. And then, of course, at 6 o'clock is the.
Some guy just tried to call me an N-A-C-I word. I was like, what? You're talking to the wrong person, bro. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're good so far. Keeping the peace, it's all good. Not bad.
Did you see me just call out some kids?
No, which one?
I just called out some kids that were just over here. Like, there's some kids walking around with some like fighting gloves with the knuckles, hard knuckles. Yeah, they had like pepper spray and knives, hanging out of their pockets.
They'll hijack the whole movement if they do that.
Well, no, I asked him. I was like, okay, well, are you on our side? And he's like, no, we're not on anyone's side. We're apolitical. We're just here to make sure that nobody. They said nobody loots or I don't know what they said. Oh, they said they want to make sure nobody riots here because if people riot, then they're just going to go off.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm glad you kicked them out. Thank God.
Okay, what's up, America?
Bro, say hi to all my people on live. We have 3,000 people in here so far. 3,000 right now. Yeah, 3,000 right now. Say hi.
What's up, boys?
What's up, America? Yeah, fuck TikTok. It's a piece of shit.
In our community, be the change you want to see in your community. That's what this is about.
All right, much love, man. Keep the peace. Let's go. All right, we got to keep the peace here. Let's go.
By the way,
The USA has just been hijacked, guys.
there's two protests. There's pro-Trump and anti-Trump.
City.
Yeah, sorry, Bill. He's a human. You can't dehumanize people. That's what the Nazis did. Stop doing that. Please don't do that, because if you dehumanize people, then you're fucking turning humans into monsters. Well, he is. Nah, that's just humans.
Having a good Saturday.
Every human can be the exact same if you push them one way or another, and you know this. Doesn't matter, human.
Yeah, who's the loudest? I don't know. They're both loud. Both sides are super loud.
If I was American, people have to learn how to be independent. Who cares? I'm not Trump. You gotta go bother him about the gripe.
Is that your buddy? Okay.
Antagonizer.
Yeah, he's Italian. He's trying to call me an NAZI word right now. You're talking the wrong.
We want the well-being of our neighbors. We're soulless. Man, you're a fucking, holy shit, you're deranged. Good Lord. I don't know what they're saying. Can you decipher this? You can't decipher this? You're tired. Oh, can I get a blanket for you? Let me get you a blanket. Here. You're getting a hypothermia blanket. Hold on a second.
Thank you. You guys like the live? Not a bad little live today. So far, peaceful. We have both sides of the aisle. Everything's been peaceful so far, so that's good.
There you go. Tuck you in. Like that. Because that's how it is. Cozy up.
What's up? What are you doing, man?
And now you're a
You guys
turtle
doing what's debauchery out here?
of some sort. I don't know where the blanket begins and you end.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got both sides.
Oh, this is
like,
Huntington
yelling
Beach,
at you
California.
all day. Both sides yelling at it the whole day. It's like whoever's the loudest wins, I guess. We've had a good live. I have a lot of people in here. I have 4,000 people in here right now. Say hi to everybody. Let's go. And yeah, I had a good live today. A lot of people in here.
4,000 good. Sounds like it.
Where you guys gonna go?
We were at Beto's kid's birthday party.
Oh, okay.
We were getting practice already. We just came back down.
Okay, right on.
This is Huntington Beach. They have a pro-Trump and an anti-Trump.
Keep your phone on.
So-
I have about
This guy's on the side of the road of the anti-Trump,
Probably like,
and across the street is the pro-Trump people.
let's go. Welcome to Huntington Beach, everybody.
They are giving out food and water, I will give you
We have the
that.
right and the left out here protesting. And a lot of people screaming, but so far peaceful. A couple little skirmishes, but nothing that was bad. So everybody has the right to protest as long as you keep it peaceful. Let's go.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's good old America.
That's right, you don't have to be
That's what the
deranged,
veterans,
100%.
fought for your right right to be able to protest. Remember that.
Put orange man! Constipated! Isabel is a turtle? I know. Isabel is a turtle. Oh, we're constipated! Yeah, we're not a democracy. Sorry, we're a federalist state with a constitutional republic vibe to it.
How you doing? Good to see you. That's my neighbor.
They're gonna hook up later. They were roommates. He said they were roommates.
I guess I'll stand here for a couple of seconds. All right, for those of you just joining me right now.
Well, thank God you blocked me. That makes me happy.
On the West Coast.
Don't know what I would have done without sweaty guy Orlando here.
Peaceful protest.
Isabel,
good so far.
sweaty guy Orlando had to announce he was blocking
Not a
me.
big deal. Nothing we can't handle here.
I just can't believe you would be a dating coach. Unfollow.
It's like whoever can yell the loudest wins here. All right, I'm taking a little break here for a second. Catch my breath. Catch my breath.
Oh my God. Kimberly Bard, what's up, America? Yes, this is Huntington Beach. That's correct. Huntington Beach. Oh, Cameo. What's up, JD? Yay, Jesus is king. This is Huntington Beach, California. Ah, look at that guy. Ew.
All right, you guys, welcome to Huntington Beach, California. It is the afternoon here on the West Coast. Obviously, there's a little protest going on. The right and left are both out here. So far, it's been peaceful. A couple little skirmishes.
You look like bacon.
We got rid of that real quick. And yeah, you guys are having a good Saturday. Welcome to
Yeah, it's
live.
live.
Don't forget to give me a follow. Maybe like some of my videos. I appreciate
Oh my
it.
God.
I'm definitely not a bot. I'm the real deal. Real person. I do live feeds from Laguna, Balboa, San Clemente, all the way down to Doheny Beach.
Oh yeah, dude,
and
go
then
to
up north too sometimes. So I'll be
hell
doing
yeah, man, go to
Mexico, New
fucking
York, and a couple of spots
Laguna.
In the next few months. So I'll be traveling, and I hope you guys enjoying some of my live feeds. Much love to you guys. I'm gonna get back out there, and yeah, we're gonna watch some more.
As TikTok doesn't know how to do a live. Dude spamming in here with 2 different accounts
FTT,
trying to be a
thank you
piece
for
of
the
shit.
gifts. Right on, let's go. Thanks for the gifts, everybody who's giving me gifts. Thank you so much.
I'll be glad when this is over with and the fucking deranged people go back to their
Thank you for the
holes.
gifts. Right on, thank you. Cruel, thank you. Utah fans fan, thank you for the club. Thank you, thank you. Can.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Terrell, is that? Yeah, you're 100% right on there.
Well, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here exactly because half of it's pro-Trump and the other half is anti-Trump.
You guys can hear me, please.
So this dude's on the side of the street right now that's pro-Trump, it looks like,
Right on.
given the flag I saw over there with the... But then you have... So, like, check it out.
Thank you for the gift. Right on.
You've got a no king flag or a no kings within a Trump flag right next to each other. You notice they're not beating the shit out of each other? Notice that? Oh, no one gives a fuck about a flag code. That's in the military. Nobody gives a shit outside of it.
You guys, I'm gonna have to close my app.
To a
and reopen it, 'cause
backflip.
It keeps freezing, so keep following me, guys. I'm gonna reopen it right now. Give me one.
That's bandwagon thinking.
Reopen it right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I don't know what's going
My
on
app
here.
and
Let's
reopen it 'cause it keeps freezing,
here's
so
the
keep following me, guys.
Anti-Fascist
I'm gonna
Action
reopen it right now.
Network. There's a lady in Madison. Here's New York City. Let's go. Let's check in on New York City, shall we?
Let's rotate it upside down and then make fun of them like they're all walking on the ceiling.
Nobody can stop what we have going on. Nobody.
No, who thinks the billionaires give a shit?
Black and brown people, and they want to make us think.
Yeah, we already know trickle-down economics doesn't work.
Fuck you, no. Fuck you. Let me tell you, I was walking past this protest on my way to the library. Once I saw I couldn't get in to do my work, do my research, guess what? I joined this protest. This isn't even my fucking sign. I picked this shit up.
There you go, reverse.
Anybody can join this protest the same way anybody can get up here and speak and talk to your brothers and your sisters, your cousins, your aunts and your uncles. They're taking kids from
Cosplay activists. Emily, you want to go to Gen Con and dress up?
Get that good job, right? Make sure you get that whole college degree. So then you can sit there and fucking student loan debt, right? The same student loan debt that they want to sit here and forgive and then pause the bills, right?
No, she ain't lying.
They're giving us everything that we want, and then they're taking it away like, oops, what happened? And we're not stupid. We're not stupid. I'm here representing for the Afro-Latinas. It's Pride Month. We're all LGBT.
Oh.
Don't forget the queer. Thank you to all my trans women, especially my black trans women.
Do I get anything?
We wouldn't have these protests like this.
I've got red hair. Give me a woo.
The people who fight, the same way we're all here fighting together. We used to be just separated, white people, black and brown people. Now look at us all here together. Same mission. Like I said, you're not the enemy. And don't let no fear stop you. Go to Pride Month. Go to the parade.
There you go. Wayne has a brain of his own.
They can't take all of us down. They may take one down, they may take two down, but they can't get all of us.
That's right, Rick James. Anime hero speech. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, there you go. All right, Emily, don't worry, Gatton will be able to do it again.
My name is Sam.
Hi, Sam.
American from LA. Most people outside of Mexico only know Sinaloa for one thing. Cartel shit. Now, one thing that people love to talk about out here.
I hope so, Wayne.
is all of the drugs that go from there coming up here. The one thing that doesn't become a big part of the conversation when we're speaking here is the kind of the level of guns that are coming from here to go down there. If they weren't making it so, if there was more regulation, more stuff focused on getting guns and stopping them from going down there, then maybe.
Yeah, no car fires. I will say, though, that TikTok is actively censoring a great deal of protests, I've noticed. And so they have been taking down, I mean, I can't even tell you how many protests I've clicked on and seen it. And then a couple minutes later, they've removed it. And so TikTok is being totalitarian. You want to talk about totalitarian fascists? Yeah, then you can talk about fucking TikTok. They're the worst. The TikTok's the actual fascists, man. They are fucking garbage. And I stand by. I'll die on that fucking hill. Fuck that app. Don't forget to share the live stream. What's the one thing called? Super chat, that's what it's called. Okay, so this is Seattle, Washington. Damn, it can't even go well on. Oh my God. Yeah, it has been terrible. So let's go down to the military parade. This is about to start here in about 10 minutes. So this is in D.C. Oh my God, does it have to be fucking that? Okay, so this is the military parade in Washington, D.C. Okay, so I'll give a little background on that. You can see the tanks over here. And this is part of it. I've seen some of the soldiers set up, and here, let's back out of that a little bit. There you go. That's what I'm seeing basically right there. And it's pretty locked down, if you want to call it that. But you can see the tanks in the background over there, the top left. And I'm assuming here on this stage is where Donald Trump and his entourage will be standing. So this is supposed to start at 6 o'clock. So I don't know if this is actually going to start at 6 o'clock or what the deal is. We'll check out the military parade as it goes. Apparently this cost, what, $20 million for this? American 250th anniversary of the United States Army, I believe it is. So, yeah, it'll go off without a hitch. My mom was worried that this would be mercilessly attacked, but as you can see, there's military and police right here. $16 million, $45 million. Oh, gee, call me stupid again, you piece of shit. Why would you call me stupid? Why would you lead with that? What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, my God, listen, look at you. Jesus Christ, you have something wrong with you. Hey, Isabel, if you've met a stranger and they were off on the money, would you lead with, hey, stupid? No, because deranged human being. You need mental help. No, I know. No, I have to call them out because they need mental help. All they know how to do is be violent, and that needs to stop. And so the accountability of these piles need to come very quickly. So the problem is here in the United States is most people have horrible mental health, and they've been allowed to just say, and not just say whatever they want. You should be able to do that, but they've been able to threaten, destroy, break, crush every single thing they could do. And what they have is what's called narcissistic personality disorder, and most of them are borderline personality, right? And so you have to sit there and say, okay, well, I don't know you from Adam, and the first thing you do is insult me. So what kind of piece of shit does that? Well, it's like, no, you don't have any right to do that. So any excuse you make, go fuck yourself. How's that sound, Brand X? But the way you act, like, listen to you. You're like, oh, cry about it. You see, you have no soul. You're just fucking a narcissist. Listen to the way you talk. Listen to the way you act. Right? This is the parade. The very first thing you do is be violent, and then when I tell you to fuck yourself, it's like you're just there to fight. That's all you know how to do. Most of it's because you didn't have fathers in the home. So let's be real on that. Most of it's because your dads went out for milk and they never came back. So that being the case, that you didn't learn discipline, you see. And so now you know how to do, all you know how to do is lead everything with emotion. And so that's what happened to men in the United States mostly. Oh yeah, Trey, you can believe he's a joke if you want, that's fine. But most of the people in America don't have discipline because they don't have fathers in the home. They say, well, we don't need men. It's like, well, unless you're going to figure out how to discipline a youth, then apparently you need somebody to do the dirty work. But yeah, thank you, Shermanator, but nobody has that. So what happens is the moms want to go party. They have 4 kids from 5 dudes, and then they leave the guy and say, oh, well, I'm entitled this, that, or the other. But either way, any of the guys they were with never were there to discipline the children. They were just there to fuck the mom and then leave. So that youth is in non-whites. What the fuck are you talking? Anyway, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, when I mean youths, I mean anybody who had a fucking dad that just left because he was a piece of shit, and the mom that wanted to always be free. And I'm a free spirit. I don't want to be held. And then, of course, everything. If somebody else wants, oh, I would like to go out and be at the bar for 10 more minutes. Oh, no, you're holding me down. Time to leave you. And so the kids see that. And like I just saw a toddler on a video on Twitter where the mom won't discipline the kids. So the kid's sitting there throwing products on the floor. And then the manager comes up and the manager is like, you need to have your kid stop throwing products. And she's like, well, if I spank him, you'll get me in trouble. And he's like, you need to leave. And then the 3-year-old kid is pointing at the manager of the store, calling him a bitch. And so they learn the behavior from the mother. So the parent won't discipline the child whatsoever and then expects the cops to do it, everybody else, because it's like, no, you have to fucking take control. I hate to say that. That's why the behavior of people is the way it is now. That's why everybody generally is just an angry piece of shit anymore. Because angry piece of shit comes from not having a dad. You know how I know that? Because my dad ran away. Guess what I did for a while? I was an angry piece of shit. So from personal experience, yes, you have to have some type of 2-parent system or whatever it was. It doesn't matter what your sexuality is. That doesn't mean anything. Discipline. You can be the most disciplined person in the world and still be bi or whatever. And that's a whole other thing, because that doesn't have anything to do with that. See, that's the thing. People. That's called like it's like it's not even a non sequitur. It's like the logic of it doesn't match up with the topic. So it's like, I'm going to chop down a tree and make a fire with the wood. So that means that I'm a buffalo hunter that dresses in drag. It's like none of those things compute, but somehow there's a logical thing. And that's from the universities where they try to put things together that don't match a lot of times. And so they try to make comparisons. I've been through grad school, so I know. So you try to make comparisons with topics. You try to find links to things that don't exist, and they're complex links. But sometimes there's just no link between certain things. It's just two separate events, like, a trauma from being abused and a trauma and a PTSD from combat. Those are two separate things, so you can't treat them the same way. Yeah, nobody has respect for anymore. And then on top of that, hell yeah, FHL. But then on top of that, of course, nobody has any respect, but they also don't want respect. They want respect, but they don't want to be respectful. And so I see that constantly on every side when it's just like, well, you need to show me respect. And I'm like, bitch, respect is earned, not given, right? Oh, no. I'm going to disrespect you and fucking threaten you and all this other shit, but then I demand respect because I was just a king. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's like, I can't. Like, no, you have to gain respect. You don't just get it for being alive because your skin color's a certain way or you're fucking, like, that's the thing here. There's it's a mixed bag of things. It's no discipline at home. It's an entitlement mentality. It's, I want to live off the government tit. Oh, and by the way, if we bring people up here illegally, you have to pay for it too. And we'll just not follow the law for these certain things, but on other things, we'll mercilessly attack you. Like private prisons. Why the fuck are there private prisons here? Anybody want to tell me why there's private prisons here when it's the freest nation in the world? But then at the same time, you don't want me to carry a gun or buy recreational weed. But you want me to pay my taxpayer dollars for your abortion and illegal aliens. But then you want to restrict food stamps for me and fucking come after me for my student loans. You see, both sides are pieces of shit. Okay? But then if I am sitting here arbitrarily saying, oh, well, I back Trump on this, now I'm a piece of shit. But then if I back your side, well, yeah, but you're still a piece of shit. So it doesn't matter what it is. There's always something wrong. So why fucking care, right? Why fucking care? There's no reason to care about people's intentions or thoughts when it's always wrong. So if I'm always wrong, then fuck them. World War II, oh, hell yeah. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. My grandfather was in Italy in World War II. And of course, I grew up at the house with the grandparents, so my mom was there too. But Now, these are people coming to see the military parade. They're not there to protest, so. This is kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should find this any other fucking place but TikTok. No, definitely an independent channel. You don't know what the fuck, because I was just showing protests. Don't think you know me, motherfucker. No, that's true. And see, if I show the liberals, then I'm a liberal. If I show this now, I'm a conservative. See? So the public always thinks they know. And you don't know a motherfuck. Some of you, anyway. Some of you do. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it must be a goose then. Or maybe you haven't talked to the duck to know. Maybe you're just assuming. Maybe you have your head up your ass. Why don't you put your head up your ass? See if it fits, huh? Yes, sir, we do. Siegfried, absolutely. America's the #1 cussing nation. They just did a study on that. But England was number 2. England was number 2. Oh, it's pouring rain. It's pouring rain! Fuck yeah, Daddy! Jesus is king. Sure, yes, he is. Well, in that case, fuck you all. There you go, see? You're starting to get it. They say it's because it's representing their heritage and where they're from rather than the worship of their own nation. However, there's as many people here as there are in Chicago or New York. The U.S. Army thing that was on the stage was stupid. The Germany's #1 for cussing. Das ist Scheiße. Das ist Scheiße. Is that is shit, Emily? Das ist Scheiße? Or ich bin Scheiße. It's I am shit. Ich bin Scheiße. No, du bist Scheiße. See, there you go. Exactly, Scarlett. It's so much easier to say that, isn't it? And that's how America used to be back in the 80s. That was the fuck you because you're in the government. That's the mentality. The army, the military saved us from all kinds of disaster. The government politicians were slimy, and the whole job was to capture them up.
Of revolution, tested on today's front lines of freedom.
In a world.
Before there was a nation, there was the United States Army. From the hallowed ground of Yorktown's first stand to the unwavering readiness to brag today.
Oh man, I wish I could turn this.
Next generation of
So I could turn it like this.
For 250 years, one force has stood ready, unshaken, unmatched.
Oh my fucking god, this. Your platform sucks, TikTok.
250th anniversary parade.
In a world.
Our joint forces, please welcome the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Kane.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, cheapie. Dude, I got the Star Wars movies on bootleg. Dude, I got half my games on bootleg. Like fucking torrents and shit. Who's old enough to remember LimeWire? Yeah, that, oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Secretary of Defense, the Honorable Pete Hegseth.
Have a drink, Pete. Oh, you didn't button that last button. You know you did. Yeah, LimeWire, man, that was, I had like I must have had a terabyte of stolen shit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I actually knew a girl in college down in Australia that the cops came to her house because of illegal downloads.
and their 3 children.
Yeah, LimeWire was the cut, man. That was... Oh, hold on. What are we doing here? There's J.D. Vance with his... Oh, look, come on, kid. Get out here. I'll beat the shit. Isabel? Isabel, you want to see a kid get attacked by his father? Poor Lars Ulrich. He couldn't afford another pool for his house. Oh, Pete Hegseth? No, he hasn't been sober in 15 years. You know, the funny thing is like, trust me, when I was in grad school, man, half the teachers were shit-faced a third of the time. You almost have to be to get up in front of those people. My mom thinks something fucked up's gonna happen, too. Hell yeah, Grog.
Please welcome the President of
Fuck
the United
TikTok,
States,
man.
Donald J. Trump, and First Lady Melania Trump.
Man, you could cut a roast on her fucking face, couldn't you? Holy shit. Yeah, did they have a parade for Sadat? How old is he now? Fucking 80? I can't stand Pete Hegseth's American flag. The American flag thing right there. He wears that all the time. I would rather see like a scarlet. I think that would be nice. Nice scarlet little napkin there. 70-something. I'm sorry for accusing what you are. I'm sorry. You know, it's everybody accuses me of everything. See, a long time ago on TikTok, I got mad at liberals for 9 full months, and so because Joe Biden, it costs too much, and I know it was companies and all that other shit too, but it was a mixed bag of fuckery. And then they're like, "Oh, you're a fucking liberal," and then I started yelling about Trump's student loan, and they're like, "Oh, you're a fucking liberal." Like I was always something. I was always something. They always told me I was something I wasn't every single time. Hey, honey, where the nails were. So I call Trump on his shit too, but it's just the liberals are generally more deranged lately. The conservatives hate the poor, so what do you want from me? All right, so what kind of like tanks? Are we getting self-propelled artillery here? Is that what we're doing? Because that's really the king of the fucking back end. Scott Bessent's a piece of shit. And this woman has no business being in charge of shit. That's correct, Pork Rhino. You say a pride presence. Say, no, what you're seeing is closeted men in the crowd. Oh. Oh, my fucking back. Jesus Christ. Well, it's not that. It's not even, it's the rhinos. They, like, cut food stamps and shit. Come on, man. Of course they do. I live in Indiana. These people, the government here in Indiana is a piece of shit. And I'm still paying high gas prices. Yeah, this isn't like North Korean shit, though. This isn't like them, like... Have you ever seen a North Korean parade that, like, fucking, if they march wrong, just shoot them later?
Before we
What
even
the
had
fuck
a
is
country,
this?
we had an army. They started as a small,
Okay, so why can't we buy weed in Virginia in a fucking store yet? Anybody can tell me that?
and Bunker Hill. Then our Continental Congress chose George Washington as general of our Continental Army. But it wasn't
Yeah.
until 1 year later, on July 4th, 1776, that news arrived of the signing of our Declaration of Independence.
Okay.
Now we had a new army and a new nation.
And then it all went south when Henry Kissinger took over fucking shit.
Few cannons, little training, and even less food.
Valley winter camp in December of 1777. Approximately 2,000 Americans died that winter of disease.
Hell yeah, scrapping with Grandpa.
But they never ever gave up. Not this army. Not this first American army. Finally, Washington and his
Yeah, I don't know
army
why
arrived
weed scares
here at
conservatives.
Yorktown,
I just
and
drive to
General
Michigan.
Cornwallis
I don't
and
give a
his
fuck what the law
British
is
army
here.
trapped in
It
the
means
city
very
of
little to
Mississippi.
me to care.
All of the preparation that Washington has learned through the course of those 6.5 years meets its full force here at Yorktown, and he employs it brilliantly.
Yep, egg prices are actually down. That's the only thing that's down.
Is it brilliant?
Okay, what the fuck is going on with this? Hold on.
Decided
Is it hailing?
to make his move. Our men began digging to get closer and closer. Nat-
Yeah, I want to go to Virginia. What's up? What's up, South Korea? Seoul. Busan.
They were called redoubts.
Okay, hold on a second. I don't know what's going on here with this. Like, can I just drop the fucking feedback 30 seconds? If I did that, it would work.
Not
This is why you don't use TikTok, because you can't pull it back. Just pull it back 30 fucking seconds.
realized he was in serious counterattack. It didn't work, and the British were forced.
Oh
to
my
surrender.
fucking
We were
Christ.
supposed to lose to the best army.
Yeah, you're not supposed to stick with just one political party. You have to find the best out of both and then form a new government out of that. Okay, hold on a second. This is like fucking, hold on. I'm going to switch to this because they're fucked up. Okay, what's this dude doing? So is this just a silent feed? Is this what we're doing here? Look how uncomfortable Pete Hegseth is. Hold on, let me just focus in on this. Is this going to be the latest bromance to fall apart? Like, it is like stony. Look at that. Are they trying to like have dick measuring bravado? Is that what it is? And then here's her. I noticed Scott Besant's not there. Must be working for Soros again. Oh, buzzing! Is he telling the truth? Of course he is. Okay, something's going on here. No, they're all kissing his butthole. Okay, that's what it is. See, I told you they were kissing their butthole. You see, that's the thing, is it's like you can enjoy anybody you want, but Medal of Honor recipient right there. Medal of Honor right there. This is the military parade. Reuters had it on here. Now they're just showing Trump's butthole here. I don't know what that is exactly. Let me see if I can go back to Reuters real quick. And then we'll go back to the fucking protests. There we go. Reuters was like going into a whole thing. Apparently their stream still sucks on TikTok. You see, right where I'm at right now, it's fucking pouring rain. So for some reason, wherever I live is apparently 1998 with the internet all of a sudden because I'm showing a live stream, so of course it is. So we'll have to look at him for a while. Show the fucking crowd, dude. Like what are you doing here? Why are you kissing this dude's asshole the whole time? Like, turn the fucking camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, our parade is officially underway.
Okay, well, turn the fucking camera.
Up first, internationally renowned.
Okay, I don't want to see his fucking dick and balls anymore. Let's turn the camera, okay?
United States Army Band, Purging Zone.
You're the only stream that works.
Organization of the U.S. Army, our nation's most senior service.
Yeah, the protest. There's no violence yet. That's all gonna happen at nighttime.
Role in events of national and international significance. They were founded back in 1922 by
Yeah, of course. As long as we keep not sucking asshole. I support a third government.
Today, Pershing Zone is playing a melody entitled "The Army Goes Rolling Along." This was actually written in 1908 by the then Lieutenant Edmund Lewis.
Craigslist ads, yeah.
Was a descendant of Franz Gruber, who composed "Silent Night." It was originally written to be the 5th Artillery Regimental song titled.
Are they really just gonna show him?
And in 1956, the lyrics were revised by Harold Arberg as the official song of the U.S. Army, and then retitled "The Army Goes Rolling Along." Pershing Zone carries on its century-old legacy, playing a march that brings pride to every soldier. The Army Song.
Can you show the army, actually?
The 3rd Infantry Regiment is the oldest active duty unit in the U.S. Army. Established back in 1784.
Okay, now, oh my God, they have to follow him sitting?
General Winfield Scott during a victory parade in Mexico City after the
Please
Mexican
show the
War.
military.
It is the U.S. Army's official ceremonial unit and presidential escort, conducting year-round tactical training to ensure the highest standards and utmost discipline of its soldiers. The unit routinely represents the U.S. Army and our nation in official ceremonies, major sporting events, and their own, the U.S. Army's own Twilight Tattoo.
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Maintains 24-hour vigil of the tomb of the unknown soldier, while also conducting funeral services honoring our fallen heroes in Arlington National Cemetery. The regiment's 50 stand is a testament to its long, faithful service to our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd Infantry Regiment, the Old Guard.
Dude, I should have fucking been there for a minute. There's like thirst traps everywhere. Every girl on TikTok's a thirst trap. Holy shit. Okay, are you capable of it, Reuters? You're not, are you? Of course you're not. God, send me fucking a goddamn live stream, please. What the fuck? So you're telling me Reuters News is the only person that's there that's not on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking God. I swear to God, I'm about to go to goddamn. There, fuck you. There it is. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yes, see, look, somebody has a brain. Hey, look at that. Jesus. It took some, it's called Noticias Ahora in order to see an American parade. Holy fuck. Sup, Omega? What, I can say I'm independent. Don't tell me what to say. My wife doesn't vote either. Okay, that is up high. That is a drone shot. Yeah, well, not for me.
Oh, this is the Trump military parade. Emily, go to Trump military parade? And my wife's the moderator, by the way. You might be seeing yourself be muted here in a second by my wife, the moderator. She's on my account too here. Hey, honey, you want to mute that piece of shit so he knows that you're my wife? They say hi, me. Oh. There you go. Hold on, what, honey? What? Like at all. Is this still live? Is it working or is it? Nope. I mean, this is fucking garbage. Do I need to pull the internet out and fucking reinstall it? Like, do I need to pull the cord out of the wall? What's up, Omega? You know, I've been married 15 years, so. Well, that's different. Right Side Broadcasting has a good feed. I don't want to put anything that's on YouTube, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's on YouTube, I only want to have like another feed offsite. That's why I'm not. Yeah, that's why it's difficult to find this shit. But like, I mean, I don't know. Marine, anybody, Omega, have you noticed that there have barely been any protests or live streams on TikTok? Like, I can only find like 4 or 5. Every other one, like, they're all banned. Yeah. So I've never seen, so like, there's some shit, something wrong with it, like TikTok, man.
Texas, home of legends, the 1st Cavalry Division rides with pride. Born from the thunder of horse cavalry traditions of the Civil War, the first team.
They're all over your FYP. Yeah, when I go on and look them up, like just straight up look them up, because I'm on my phone right now, nothing comes up, like at all. I have one from Seattle, one from Wichita, and like 1 or 2 from New York, and that's it. And then there's like, it's cut off. Like either every live streamer that protests blocked my account on TikTok, or they're actively, I've seen 3 or 4 discontinued. So they were shut down just for protesting. So they were just filming it and shut them down. I hope there's nothing fucked up here. If anything bad happens here, Trump's going to retaliate very strongly. You know that. So it'd be very advised to keep everything nice and peaceful.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Lockheed Martin.
Of course. Of course. Of course it's Lockheed Martin. Wonder if Boeing's going to be there next. Wonder how many of the engines stay on.
my fucking God. I'm swear to God, I'm about to use any other platform. YouTube is the only good platform. I'm serious. YouTube is the only good platform. Every other platform is a hunk of diarrhea.
The two sides engaged in a savage war of attrition, defined by opposing trenches, barbed wire, poison gas, and mass casualties. The United States initially maintained its neutrality, but was eventually drawn into the conflict in 1917. Despite having less than 130,000 soldiers at the beginning, the Army eventually grew to over 4 million, with nearly 2 million soldiers serving in Europe. In 6 months of fighting, nearly 50,000 Americans lost their lives, with another 190,000 wounded. The guns fell silent with the armistice of November 11, 1918.
Oh, he screwed up.
We continue on with more USA World War I rolling stock. This 1918 Dodge touring car was part of the legendary 1919 Transcontinental Convoy. 3,251 miles and 62 grueling days across the Lincoln Highway. And remember, no pavement, no GPS, and no power steering.
Dude literally has a mustache. He's got a period mustache. What a king.
Literally helped pave the way for the roads we rely on today, and reminds us when the Army moves, the nation follows. The 1918 Dodge touring car.
Get yourself a Dodge. Over there. Hey, even Jimmy Cagney loved fucking the America stuff. Over there. Did you ever see Yankee Doodle Dandy? What's up, America?
Though their mission is primarily a musical one, the members were ordered into active federal service back in 2004 in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom 3. The band has also served in support of numerous state active duty missions, including cleanup efforts following Hurricane Sandy, distribution support during COVID-19, and recently support for New York State Corrections.
Emily. TikTok. Is he? Is she asleep? I think she's asleep. I don't know. She's in the bedroom. You have to go check. I didn't check. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't check. What's up, America? What's up, bees? What's up, America? Yeah, I am getting jack shit on protests on TikTok. Well, at least they march better than the Canadians do. Ha, buzzing.
Nicknamed the Pershing boot on their feet was the N1918 French boot. It was designed to survive the brutal grind of trench warfare.
By the way, if you want to, don't forget to super chat Waka Waka. Hi, Emily. Did you get it? You did, didn't you? Of course you did. How did I know?
Incidentally, the 42nd Infantry Division is deployed to heavy combat abroad and then deployed to
Thank you, bees. What's up, America?
concentration camps. The 42nd responded to the terrorist attacks on 9/11.
Oh, it has been a hellacious time. And my kid's asleep, and my other kid is bored. We're gonna drive to New York tomorrow.
Thundering into view, the pride of Fort Sill, the U.S. Army Artillery Half Section. This is literally powered by horsepower and heritage. This elite ceremonial unit honors the legacy of the Army's horse-drawn artillery. With precision, discipline, and 6 majestic horses pulling a vintage 1918 caisson, the half section keeps tradition alive and rolling strong. Representing the power, pride, and precision of America's field artillery, this is Fort Sill's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo, guns!
Special thanks to our sponsor, Form Energy.
For some reason, this reminds me of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, when they're all asleep and they have the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on in the background.
In this darkest hour, the United States Army was on the front lines. From the beaches of Normandy to the islands of the Pacific, the greatest generation...
And watch, the tanks aren't going to fuck the roads up either.
From bombers to fighters to
a B-25?
Army aircraft started to thunder across the skies.
Or is that a Liberator? I can't remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, flying overhead right now. They are fast. They are fierce.
There's a Mustang.
The Doolittle Raid over Tokyo. Leading up front, the mighty B-25 Mitchell.
Told you.
Up next, the Cadillac in the sky, the B-51 Mustang. From the sky, we're back down on the ground. In World War II, one vehicle charged, the legendary quarter-ton 4x4.
What, your pizza?
You take the trash.
Yeah, hold on. I got to keep reloading this because the fucking platform sucks my ass.
4x4 command reconnaissance, better known as the Jeep, was an iconic vehicle of World War II and was the
God, TikTok sucks.
four-wheel drive vehicle.
They're so worried about safety they can't even run their fucking platform.
Including command vehicles, scout cars.
Hey, baby. Is you done? You done?
From Fort Bragg, North Carolina, this is the 82nd Airborne Ceremonial Band. The 82nd received the nickname All-Americans after a contest as it represented the diverse origins of its members from every state. This name remains today symbolized by their iconic double-A patch. Fort Bragg's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of
Son
applause.
los mejores de Fort Bragg. Un aplauso para la banda ceremonial de la 82ª División Aerotransportada.
¿Dónde es Browns to play? Okay, there we go, Pims.
En una lucha global como la Segunda Guerra
Okay,
Mundial,
there you go. That is
el
the...
ejército de los Estados Unidos necesitaba innovación.
I've been overseas 2 tours. Very nice. Prove my point what?
Lecciones aprendidas en las trincheras de la Primera Guerra Mundial.
Oh, I
Entonces
got...
comenzaron a utilizar
I
el
got
casco
trash
N1,
water on me.
rifles más potentes, más rápidos.
Imagine thinking we have the ability to have a king.
Una de las mejores armas de guerra utilizadas hasta entonces. La 82ª División Aerotransportada, conocida por su valentía en el día D, cuando miles de paracaidistas destruyeron líneas de suministro de los alemanes en una lucha de varios días.
I was denied going to the military to, because I had lung surgery.
La división aerotransportada basada en Kentucky
What's up, Lee?
The iconic Sherman tank is here, ladies and gentlemen. It was the cornerstone of the U.S. Army military might in World War II. It became one of the most influential tank designs of the 20th.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the berets myself.
El tanque M4, o el tanque Sherman, llamado así, en nombre del general William Tecumseh Sherman, fue adoptado después por los británicos. El tanque Sherman estuvo en servicio activo hasta 1957.
That was embarrassing. They do that in every other country.
En la Segunda Guerra Mundial, el camión híbrido fue incorporado. Lo llamaban Knickerbocker.
Ronda, cabrón.
Estaba equipado con un poder de fuego devastador, sirvió en Corea, Vietnam y más allá, y sigue siendo utilizado hasta el día de hoy. El M16 Half Track va a donde tiene que llegar.
It's for optics. The whole parade's for optics. It's just a history optics. That could still be used in combat in a way. There's a place for that somewhere, I'm sure. Could be hitting it a little straighter though.
El lema del equipo de transporte del ejército.
They've done something similar back in the day.
Las cosas se ponen en movimiento. Pueden movilizar hasta 10,000 libras de carga. Fueron vitales para mantener abastecidos a los aliados en la Segunda Guerra Mundial.
I hate to say it at this point, I think Trump's the only patriotic one. I think everybody just wants to be on TikTok instead of on marching.
La guerra de Corea, llamada también la guerra olvidada, comenzó en
And my great uncle was in the
1954
Korean War,
entre Norcorea
so
y
and my
Corea
grandpa was
del
in
Sur.
Venice and in
Una
Italy.
coalición de Corea del Sur,
WW2.
Estados Unidos y otros países de la ONU logró repeler la invasión y protegió al territorio surcoreano. Poco después de esa derrota comenzaron las negociaciones de un armisticio que se firmó en 1953.
Orden de hasta 557. You okay there? I got the car cleaned out. You have to get your clothes together, and Isabel has to get her clothes together, and I have to get my clothes together. Mommy has to get her clothes together.
Oh my fucking god, this live stream. It may take a while to load. Here, you want me to turn it down? It's at the lowest possible quality you can make it. Speaking of Uber, Isabel, was it Uber or was it Lyft that tried to screw you guys over? Lyft. So my oldest kid was at a pride parade or pride rally downtown, and they charged him like $12 to get there, and then it started raining, and so they wanted to charge him 60. That's historic. I like the history shit of it. I've seen it mostly before myself anyway, but yeah, everybody dresses like they just rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago. I know. Red Ball Express.
Elemento clave para el ejército de los Estados Unidos durante décadas. Entró en servicio en la guerra de Vietnam, operó hasta la operación Iraqi Freedom. Tiene la capacidad de transportar hasta 5.000
The MASH 4077 Jeep.
campo abierto. Es ideal para movilizar prácticamente cualquier cosa.
Yeah, they did. It started raining on her, and so they price gouged. Hey, Isabel, you can report them for price
Caballos
gouging.
de combate.
That's what they said.
Fuego, suministro
That's nice.
y transporte en uno de los terrenos más agrestes del mundo.
So you can report them for price gouging?
Esta fue en
Hell,
la área
hell
de
yeah.
movilización aérea.
Fuck those assholes. Yeah, that's the reality of life. So love it or hate it.
Varios helicópteros del ejército que están volando
Just gotta how it's how it is.
marcha ayudaron a
I wasn't a big fan of Joe Biden,
la guerra de Vietnam.
but we lived. Nobody nuked us. They didn't nuke us last time either.
Transporte, evacuación médicas, apoyo aéreo y el reconocimiento
Nobody's gonna get nuked.
para evacuar a los heridos y llevarlos
Even the Russians won't do it.
una
Washington Monument, Emily.
Cobra, un helicóptero con un excepcional poder de fuego. Ayudó a sobrevivir en ambientes
Because they can just
peligrosos
block them.
en tierra. Y el Huey es el primer helicóptero
Well, honey,
que recibió el
looks like there's not going to be. Yeah. There's not going to be any type of issue with the parade.
transporte, evacuación médica y operaciones
Well, you know.
de ataque.
They were saying, oh, there's an issue, you know,
Helicóptero
I'm
Cobra
terrified.
del ejército.
I've got this here, honey. Ready, willing, and able. Okay, so here's 24th Special Tactics Squadron.
La banda de la primera división de caballería desde Fort Cavazos, Texas, desde sus orígenes en 1955.
Look at that dude's got
ha sido la
a
banda
I love
de
the
la
smell of
división de
napalm in the
caballería
morning hat.
y ha operado desde la guerra civil hasta la operación Desert Storm. Una fuerza poderosa. Es la música para coordinar a las tropas e interactuar con las comunidades. Desde Corea hasta Bosnia, la banda ha alentado la moral.
Custer, hey, I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Con su misión, utilizando la
Do you
música
love the smell of
para
napalm in the morning,
promover
Emily?
el espíritu.
You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Y son un símbolo perdurable de la primera división de caballería y de su legado y su compromiso.
What's wrong? No, you don't. We're gonna after this. We're gonna go do something.
Esto marca la transición.
Don't worry. There's got to be protests tonight. If not, it was the weakest.
Tradición.
Weakest
Desde Fort Cavazos, Texas,
protest
la banda de la
ever.
primera división de caballería.
Isabel, it was the best summer ever. The weakest protests ever.
El ejército movilizó un significativo número de soldados en la guerra de Vietnam. El primer contingente del ejército llegó a Vietnam a fines de los años 50. Rápidamente esto se incrementó a un pequeño tipo de un centenar de soldados que luego se amplió a más de 600 en el curso de la década siguiente. A medida que se intensificaba el conflicto, los números aumentaron rápidamente a medida que la guerra entre el gobierno de Vietnam del Sur y la insurgencia comunista de Vietnam del Norte se intensificaba. En enero de 1969, miles de efectivos organizados en 7 divisiones y 27 brigadas de combate estaban operando en Vietnam. Estados Unidos comenzó a retirar sus fuerzas en julio de 1969 y la última unidad abandonó Vietnam del Sur en agosto de 1971. En 1973 llegó el último efectivo a casa. Un pequeño grupo se quedó hasta abril de 1975.
Yeah, the Vietnam people got fucked.
Representing the Vietnam War era is the 101st Airborne Division based out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. The unit is wearing replica Vietnam War signified
Estas son réplicas de los uniformes de la era de Vietnam.
blistering 360 humidity and unforgiving terrain demanded uniform
El terreno agreste demandaba innovaciones en el ejército y el ejército respondió.
Body armor got smarter, jackets and trousers got lighter.
You just go straight to work.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Oracle.
Un agradecimiento especial a Oracle, uno de los auspiciadores del desfile.
Really? Really? The U.S. Army sponsored by Oracle? Oh, dude. Fucking really, it is Camacho, isn't it? We gotta talk about the environment. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Kuwait se envió efectivos del ejército Arabia Saudita en lo que sería el comienzo de la operación Desert Shield para el otoño más de 750,000 soldados.
Aren't they like a data fucking processing group?
Efectivos de
They
fuerzas
do the
armadas se
data
habían
shit for
concentrado
TikTok anyway.
En el desierto de Arabia Saudita. En enero comenzó la operación Desert Storm, que comenzó con una intensa campaña aérea para neutralizar infraestructura crucial de Irak y debilitar a las fuerzas iraquíes. La ofensiva terrestre comenzó en 1991, cuando las fuerzas militares de
Here comes the tanks. Here's the big issue that they were worried about coming up is the tanks. I don't think it's gonna really fuck the road up. It doesn't look like it is. Marine. I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention.
Kansas, la primera división de infantería. Una división
Okay, so these are Gulf War Gulf War uniforms.
Organizada por su emblema. Es la más antigua del ejército de los Estados Unidos.
Would you ever eat butterscotch chips, Isabel?
Desde la Primera Guerra
Like
Mundial.
not just chocolate chips, but
Su lema
butterscotch
es: ninguna
chips.
misión es muy difícil
Or was
y
that
ningún
disgusting?
sacrificio es demasiado
Are you
grande.
vaping again?
Fueron establecidos como la primera fuerza expedicionaria en 1917.
Yeah, I had to take a Tums last night. It was terrible.
Estuvieron en Francia durante la Primera Guerra Mundial.
I'll make
La
sure
Segunda
they're...
Guerra Mundial,
Yeah, Abrams are what, like
asentaron Omaha Beach,
50 tons, 40 tons, something like that. They're heavy as
Esta
fuck.
unidad ha tenido 37 miembros que han sido galardonados con la Medalla de Honor de Washington. El monumento indica la fuerza del presidente y rinde homenaje a aquellos que han servido en la primera división de infantería. La primera división de infantería.
Sup, Buck? Sup, America? All right, so here we go. It's a 120 millimeter Abrams. Of course, it's going to be buffering because it's a piece of shit. Well, there you go, self-propelled artillery. There it is.
Tanque Bradley con un increíble poder de fuego para llevar fuerzas a combate, dándole protección en combate, armados con un
Yeah, dude, TikTok's fucked up, man. They're like censoring everything. The news is basically, I mean, there's a couple people on the ground at the protests, but the news is, they're basically censoring everything except the news.
Obús Howitzer, que entró en servicio en los años 50. Con los años han sido mejorados para operar en distintos teatros de operaciones en Vietnam, en la Unión Soviética y en Irak.
I know, isn't America great? Except for the South. Just kidding. That's from the Family Guy. The Bradley's got the faster cannon. Can't you hold like a dozen men in that anyway in the back? That's the dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's like arguing with a kid. I personally think they should have gone all out and just did a whole fucking tank division. Like they do in Yemen and shit. Who is that? Is that Jesse fucking Ventura? Or is it the dude from UFC? Dana White, that's what I was thinking of. Didn't he beat his wife? Am I remembering that correctly? Dana White. Omega. What's up, Live MK? What's up, America? We went from protests and we did this. TikTok is actively, there's Marco Rubio. TikTok is actively removing protest streams, like worse than I've ever seen. What's up, me? My hot ass wife.
Es una de las misiones más reconocidas del ejército de los Estados Unidos. En la Segunda Guerra Mundial, estas unidades de reconocimiento de la primera división entraron en función.
Yeah, no, they're not going to do anything for the middle class. They'll try. I think he wants to more than others.
Allanaron el camino en la operación Desert Storm. Libraron algunas de las batallas más intensas en la historia del ejército. Basados en Fort Bliss,
Yeah, see, that's an armored
unit.
unit.
Está apoyando misiones en 20 países en 5 continentes. Desde la Segunda Guerra Mundial hasta hoy, son una fuerza que ha estado demostrada en combate.
Huh, interesting. So what's going on in the drama between Amanda and Scarlett? What the hell's happening there? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Tuh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, are you guys like good on this? Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but like, are you guys good on this? Like on this parade, everybody good? Like, You're good? Yeah, okay, so everybody's good on that? Okay. Sorry, just throwing that out there, not trying to take the shit away, but like I've been to a lot of parades in my life back in the day, and there you go. There you go. There you fucking go, dog. There's LA. That's
¿De qué es la protesta? La protesta están haciendo porque ha habido mucha redada aquí en el área alrededor de Los Ángeles, en California. Hay muchas redadas, por eso están saliendo muchas personas para protestar, para marchar por lo que está pasando acá.
New York. Let's check that. Let's check out New York real quick.
De hecho, por toda California están haciendo marcha. No, por todo California están haciendo mucha protesta.
Times Square, Emily.
That all of you are here. I am glad that all of you have the compassion that the people in power clearly do not.
La mayoría de ellos son
I am proud of the city.
La mayoría de ellos son
who inhabit
ciudadanos acá y están utilizando su derecho de decir lo que piensan, expresarse. Y debemos respetar como la gente. Debemos de respetar de lo
Are you want me to turn it back on the parade?
porque al final de cuentas sí ellos piensan y todos pensamos diferente. Y
Everybody just said no, so I was like, okay.
sí tenemos que ser muy respetuosos.
Sorry, I'm
But if you're down,
I don't want to hold it up for everyone else. Okay. I just wanted to use the time that I have up here to talk about multiple other people and countries that are also going through bad times, and even though their situations may not be the same,
Solamente estoy escuchando y no puedo hablar tanto por respeto, pero sí.
Seattle protests, they're all just sitting around.
Ahora les comento más ideas de las que tengo y fuera un recuento de lo que sucedió y lo que está sucediendo en el momento cuando se termine.
Bellingham, Washington. Okay, so like everything's peaceful, whatever. I'm gonna get off here until it's later tonight, so I'll be back. But yeah, so don't forget to subscribe and all that shit, and we'll be back when the shit starts heating up around probably 9 o'clock or something. So don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I'll be back, my friend, here in a couple hours. But don't forget to subscribe and share and like, hit the notification button. And of course, if you don't like me, block me and hide me and go fuck yourself. And then we'll be back tonight later. So see you later. Bye. That was interesting.